Alright, we are set up for the stream today, guys. Welcome. Happy Saturday morning to everybody. We are going to be running with some NASCAR 25 today. More career mode. So we are currently in the truck series. Next race is going to be at Texas Motor Speedway. Got some setups that I got from some guys on other guys on YouTube. So I want to test those out, see if it works, see if we're quicker. Get going to the race. Truck's all fixed up. Don't have the highest level engines and stuff like that, but
welcome to legendary Texas Motor Speedway. The action is always bigger, bolder, and faster here in Texas.
all right, we're gonna start out in practice, but I want to get that
Prepare for the race.
Let's get out there and get what you need.
setup tuned in. Let's see what we got. We're at 40, 300 on the clicks. We're at 8 over here. 8 and 8. 16 psi here. Plus 5, 380 pounds of spring in the left rear. So we're still at 8 clicks. 16 psi here. Plus 1. Spring rate over here is that. It's at 8 clicks matching. 22 psi on the right front. 560, 8 clicks, 8 clicks. 22 psi and -1. Sway bars at 094. 2% brake bias. Rear end's at a 3250. Wedge is at a 49. So we're going to start a little bit loose. 53. Left weight. Nose weight's going to be again at 51.5. 1500 on the sway bar. A lot of sway bar. Almost max we can go. Alright, I think that's it, guys. Let's see what how quick we can run with this setup. And we'll go from there. Alright, let's see what we got. Just trying to get up to the front, to be honest. I know we need probably a little bit better of a car.
On your toes now.
Texas wears quite a bit. Mac, what's up, brother? How you been, man? Welcome in, brother.
Inside. Clear all around.
Alright, trying to put down a hot lap here. Let's see if we're even going to be anywhat competitive. Alright, so like we're not too bad in the corner. Keeping up with Matt Crafton here, so that's a good sign. No, this game, yeah, I mean, I like this game. I have a steering wheel set up and stuff, so it makes it pretty fun.
We're good here. Bring her back to the garage if you want. One bottom. Clear bottom.
It's not free though. It's I think it's $50, maybe $60 in the store. But iRacing made this game this year, so it definitely looks a lot better. Feels a lot better too. But said work on the volleyball tournament, volleyball game. That's nice. You do like the announcing and stuff? Is that what you do for those? I'm gonna end practice there.
As the session comes to a close,
all right, 17. So our truck is getting a little quicker. See if we can continue to work our way up through the series here. Need a win to get into that final couple stages. Gotcha. Yeah, dude, with the wheel setup, honestly, makes or breaks this game. Because the controller just ain't the same. You can get so much more feel in the wheel. But that's cool, man. So what makes you perfect for YouTube is you're already an announcer for the for like sporting events. Because you said you did some hockey too, right? Alright, we're going to start the session. Like where the truck is at. I think we can get a couple more tenths off that lap. Maybe get a 15th start. 15th place starting position. Let's see if we can go here.
Okay, let's put down a lap that sets the tone today.
I don't know if I like this other oh, nice. So you starting a whole other sports channel just for that? Be pretty cool.
This one counts. Let's go.
I just like to diversify. So I do some MLB, some NFL. I'll play some Call of Duty. I'll race some NASCAR. I'm kind of all over, but gotcha. Smart. That's probably smart. Well, you definitely have to let me know what that new sports channel is so I can.
Okay, that's it.
So I can subscribe to you.
Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
Qualified 20th. I don't know why we dropped a couple spots. Huh. It's alright. Probably, I guess the best case scenario is here we finish top 15, but our truck is getting a little better. We were in like finishing 30th for the longest time, 25th, and then 20th, and now we're inside the top 20.
As we go trackside to the most famous words in all of motorsports. Driver, start your engine!
Crank it up now, time to go.
Yeah, I thought about that, to be honest. I don't have the time for 2 channels. I barely have the time for 1, bro. I try to just slip this in when I can.
Green, green, green. 1 low. Inside.
22 laps here in Texas.
Clear inside. 1 low. Stay high.
Alright, we're gonna hold this up here to see where we're at.
Clear low. 1 outside. Clear outside.
Let's see what kind of run we get off the corner.
Clear low if you want it.
Yeah, I mean 13 sub. How long did you start to go? I mean, as long as you can continuously keep going up, people are grabbing onto your channel, watching it. You're getting a couple subs every video you're posting. It's growth, man.
1 high.
Good rack.
3 wide.
Alright, run down the back stretch here. Kind of pinch them off the track a little bit. I'm gonna try to get a top 15 here. I don't know if the tires will wear off eventually, but I have to pay attention to that as time goes.
20 to go.
This is the corner that concerns me here. I don't
Clear it well in it.
Maybe we got to use a little brake. Hell yeah, dog. Big Mac. Big Mac is the freaking, is the name. I usually use it on all of my sports games.
Stay low. 1 on the bottom. Clear low. Clear high if you want it.
Let's get this good run off the corner. That was, when I was in the military, Mac was my nickname, just because my last name's...
Clear inside. Inside door. Clear low.
Damn. Way loose there. Shot way up the track. Got to start using some brake into that turn one. Stay up with these guys. Oh, there's a good chance we could finish 15th, but almost hit the wall because I'm not paying attention.
Car outside.
Yeah, I think we use a little brake there at the entrance of the corner. It's going to help us out a lot. A chance. I'm not going to say there's a great chance, but there's a chance we get a top 10. I don't know how good that chance is, but as long as we don't get crazy loose, I think we'll be okay.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
Let out a little bit, tap on the brake.
Clear bottom.
It wasn't as good as last time, but we're sticking with them. So gonna run off turn 4, maybe.
One inside. Clear
Not
inside.
gonna. He's just gonna push me up the track too, right here. He don't care. It's not care. We got in the gas a little bit early. It's gonna be a dogfight
Car
for
outside.
14th potentially, and he just cuts us off. Nice job, Stuart Friesen. Whatever the hell that dude's name is.
Driver, that was your best lap ever. Car outside. All clear.
Trying to get the truck to turn. Come on. Caruth is maybe this dude's last name? Rock? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Feather the gas a little bit. Truck's turning pretty well.
Car outside.
Let out early here. That's the play. I don't know where this guy's in our outside corner. Still there. He's probably going to get a little bit of run out of 2 here on us, but we should be able to complete the pass right here.
Stay low.
And my phone just dropped. There we go, made the pass, 13th position. I'm definitely using a tad bit of brake, just tapping the brake as soon as I get in the corner. It helps out a lot. Huge run off 2 here. Truck is getting a little bit of loose in this corner. I can feel the back end creeping out slowly but surely.
That's the halfway mark.
I think we can get 12th here. I don't know if we'll get a top 10, but I think we can get 12th if we're smart. Balls are smart. Don't do anything stupid here.
To go. Car outside.
Alright, underneath for 12th position. Just tap the brake just a little bit.
You're all clear.
We should be able to pass him. He's going to try to cross us over here. We're going to keep that position. Alright, see if we can, we got a couple laps here to nail down guys in 10th and 11th. So I'm not going to say there's no chance to get a top 10, but No, so I've got the pedals too. I got the steering wheel and the pedals back. So I'm literally just tapping the brake, literally with my right foot, between brake and gas. Yep. Yeah, I had it because I used to do some, there was like an online thing called iRacing. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it was like an online racing simulation. I had this for a while ago, and I kind of stopped doing that, but then they just came out with this game. It makes it easier to kind of stream and play this. iRacing was almost too realistic, where it was too freaking hard, dude. I mean, you got guys that are actually pros, like the F1 guy who's, what is that guy? His name, I can't remember that. There's a really well-known Verstappen. He does iRacing, and a couple other guys at NASCAR do iRacing as well. So it's tough. This isn't crazy easy, but it's a lot easier than that iRacing game online. I do have an online version on this game though of this. It's just mass chaos because everybody's wrecking every 2 seconds. Yeah, definitely for sure. I won one race on that iRacing service thing, and I got hell lucky. So this I try to turn, like, you can turn like the AI up quite a bit to make it pretty difficult. I think I've got them like over 100% right now, like 101 or 102. That's like a good. I like to have a good competition here. I don't like to. I can set it further down, but you win every time. It gets boring as hell pretty quick. It's like if you play baseball on like too easy of a difficulty. More likely, it looks like we're going to come home in 12th place here. We've got 3 or 4 more laps to go. About a second, 1.3 seconds back from this guy. We'd really have to charge hard here in the last couple laps. See what our tire wear is, 58%, so we're cooking the right front. I want to pay attention to that as we get down to the last few laps. Looks like there's some lap cars coming up. I think they did a pretty good job in this game with like shadows and stuff like that, to be honest. Truck is definitely getting loose in that corner.
Two to go now.
Try to go a little bit higher here.
One inside.
This dude, and then this guy here. Yeah, see, those are lap cars. And he's gonna take
the car low.
We usually ride.
You're all clear.
All right, one to go here.
Bring it home now.
Probably gonna have this one other lap car to deal with. Yeah, if we had one more lap, we probably could have passed this guy right here. We could have got 11th. I mean, he's having somewhat of an issue. Something. Oh, no, that's not 11th. It's a lap car again. All right, come home with a 12th place finish. Should get us some points there. We're going to have to win a race, like I said, to get into what they call their championship couple races, I guess. But 12th place, happy with that. 15 seconds back, though. Freaking leaders were cooking. Alright, got some good rep there. Alright, let's see how much damage we got to the truck. You gotta like repair the truck after every race. Just normal stuff. 25 points that race, not bad. Yeah, looks like we need to do a little bit of stuff to the... Man, I might buy a new engine. I'll figure out what we want to do here. Let's look at the race shop. Let's look at both these trucks real quick. Garage. Level 3 and level 4. Can we afford an engine on the other truck? It's going to go a long way at Kansas if we can. Level 4 we can. We already have a level 4 engine on that truck. I hate how it clicking this every time though. Alright, it is a level, no it's not, it's a level 2, level 3. Alright, we're probably gonna buy a new engine here. Parts store, let's buy a new engine for this truck. Kansas, we're gonna need it. It's basically almost wide open the whole time. Install that. Can we afford anything else? No, chassis can't. Nope, can't afford anything else. We gotta get some better finishes, which will come in time. Let's go ahead and just do the crew chief. Alright, gets us up to 410. See, why does that not? I just bought a level 4 engine on the left. And it doesn't have a level 4 engine on that. Doesn't make any sense. I know I just bought a level 4 engine. It's going to tell me right here that I can't buy one. Right there. That's what I bought. So, very confusing. Garage. Let's look at these urgent tasks. Hiring priority. Can't afford and can't afford. Parts store. Alright, let's just go into urgent task. Works for the week. Alright, that should get us good. Repairs both trucks mostly. The next truck will be ready for next race. Potential sponsor lined up. Okay, I need to finish 25th or better. I thought I already had that sponsor. Okay. Pretty sure I already had that sponsor, but alright. Yeah, it's on the side of my truck right now. That don't make any sense. Alright, we're going to go ahead and go racing. We're going to be at Kansas Speedway. Gonna get the setup in. Kansas Speedway setup. Let's go ahead and start the practice session. We're gonna put it in here, that way we can keep it going.
Alright, time to go. Alright, let's make some adjustments.
Alright, let's see what we got. 4-3. Press 7 clicks on both of these. 16 PSI plus 5, 345, 7 and 7, down to 16 here, 1 there, 55, guess we're at 7s here, 34, we're going down to 22 PSI on the right front, 680, we're going to drop that down to 500 pounds. 34, no, we're going down to 22, -1. Sway bar's at 0.94 again. 6.25, 54% brake bias. 2.25, we're gonna go just a hair loose here. 53% on the left weight. Nose weight, we're gonna go to 51.8, we're already there. 0.56, we're going to 6.0. And 1.125 on a sway bar. Go ahead and save that setup.
Fire this thing up and let's get out there.
Let's see. Let's see what this gets us.
Take your time out there and let the car come to you. You're clear out.
Can't see what the goal time is because my camera's covering it up, but
One on the bottom.
and stick with one of these guys. I have some confidence here. But this track is basically almost wide open the whole time. Usually just a hair bit off the throttle in 1. Usually just a little bit in 3 and 4 as well. And 97% already on that right front. We'll tag the wall a little bit there.
That was a great lap. What do you think? You want to stay out?
We're going to run one more because I don't feel 100% confident with that lap. What was that, a 30, 33? He's almost running a second quicker than us still. Yeah, this right front's going to get eaten alive here. See if we can trim a little bit off of that. Yeah, 32.809, I like that. Gets 2 more tenths. We're going to return to the garage.
We're dialed in.
Let's go quit session and then we'll go into qualifying. Alright, qualifying practice.
Practicing for this weekend's race.
How's it going out there?
Hopefully we got some speed in this thing.
Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there.
Is this not? Is this not qualifying? Why?
Okay, we'll get it ready for you to get back out there.
Advance to the next session. There you go. I must have hit the wrong thing.
Look at the results of this session.
Alright, let's go advance. So we already know we can run a 32.8.
It's time for qualifying.
Must have hit the wrong thing. We weren't thinking.
Battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
Time to do this.
Oof.
Hit your mark, stay smooth, and be aggressive.
Let's see if
where
we
you
can get
need to.
another 30. It's the quickest lap, 32.07. So I'll say we'll probably be maybe top 15 if we put down that good lap again. We're gonna take this 3 and 4 high to keep as much momentum as we can off the corner. It's not too high, we hit the wall.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Alright, running the middle lane should be pretty quick, so. There you go, good bite off the corner. Then we're going to take it low here out of 4.
All right.
Boom.
Way to push out there.
Qualified
We'll pick up some spots on race
21st.
day, don't worry.
Man, we're slow.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Just got to finish 27 for that sponsor, so Should be able to do that, barring something stupid happening.
Get on your feet. It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous words in all of motorsports. Drivers, start your engine!
Alright, let's do race number 2.
Time to go now. Fire it up.
Texas went pretty well. Hopefully we have the same sort of success with this.
There's the green flag. Car high. Still there.
I know we can run a 32.8, so I know we're a little bit quicker than what it had us qualifying as.
Stay low. One outside. Clear up top. One up high. 3 wide. 1 inside. Outside. Clear high.
That was sketchy.
3 wide. Clear inside.
This guy below us is just pushing us up. That's
Clear
not
bottom.
cool, bro.
Clear up top.
Gonna run off the corner? No, we're gonna stay behind Crafton here.
1 outside.
Push it too easy, but we're slipping down low.
3 wide.
Gotta let off just a little bit so we can get a good bite in the corner. There we go.
Clear outside.
Truck seems pretty quick. I'm not sure why that during the qualifying I was so slow.
Inside now. Clear low.
They did not want to turn there though. I don't know what happened on that. I was plowing the corner for a second. Alright, now this guy's gonna come down to block us a little bit. Maybe the draft is helping.
Outside door.
This guy's trying hard to block, bro. Let off a little bit. This car doesn't turn this well in this corner as it does the other one.
Line. Clear, clear.
Alright, 15th position already.
Outside now.
Just trying to get the bite. There we go.
Now.
You can tell the truck is just not quite quick enough with the engine speed.
Stay low.
Good chance that we could get.
outside.
I didn't realize I still had somebody
Outside.
above us.
Stay low.
Alright, let's get a draft down the front straightaway. This guy,
Clear outside.
just need to get him.
Outside.
Dude, this guy will not get off my right rear.
Clear up top.
Here we go. We can stay right there. We're making up good time. Probably eating that right front a little bit, but it is what it is at this point.
Clear outside.
Alright, that guy's gonna pass the guy behind us. Right in front's already at. This guy's, yeah, he
One
might be
bottom.
quicker than us.
Clear low if you want it.
Sometimes it doesn't seem like he is, but he keeps coming back right up to us. Yeah, he's definitely quicker on. Definitely quicker on the straightaways for sure. I'm not sure if he's getting a draft or what, but he's pushing us though.
10 to go this time.
Yeah, we just gotta let off real quick into the corner and then back out. Like his speed is now dying off a little bit. Should help us a little bit as well. Looks like probably everyone's getting a little bit of worn tires. Yeah, we're already down to 78% on the right front. Might be able to get Ben Rhodes in the next 10 laps, but we'll see. There we go, that was a good corner. Only 5 seconds back. But I'll push it too hard, too early, and then comes the end, we're loose as hell. Love to get a top 10. Quite sure if we'll get there, but should be able to get 11th. Underneath of them here.
One outside.
Won't be able to pull them down the straight because they have a little bit more straight line speed than me, but I can stay underneath of them here. Keep them up a little bit.
Outside. One outside.
Oof, hit the apron a little bit. It's close. It's gonna be able to pull us down the back.
Clear outside.
Dang it. Cut it down low here. That should be enough for us to get at least keep beside him here and then get him into one.
Stay low.
Should be enough right there to get him.
Clear up top.
Alright, there we go. Maybe give us a little bump. Yep. Little bump. Only about 0.8 of a second from Honeycutt in 10th place. We're gonna try real hard to get that. Made up some time there. It's gonna get close. To make the pass is gonna be close. We can really drive it in a little bit deeper than they can through the middle of the corner. That's what helps us out the most. You guys are in the chat and you haven't done so already. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button for us. Helps out the channel a bunch. And it's free of charge. Get some draft here, that would help. It's gonna come close. It's gonna come close. We're catching them by maybe about 1/10 or 2 per lap. We're about 3/10 away. Oh, let's see. We gotta have a really good corner here. Duke, truck's fighting. It's locking up. Locking into the corner. I like it. Good run out there, setting us up for a last lap pass. Right front's down to 56%.
One more time.
Try to go for it here. Good drive there. That was a good bite.
Clear high. Outside door.
Should be able to. There you go. Clear them there. As long as they don't hit the freaking apron like that. Jeez. I almost messed it up there for us. Oh, got a block, got a block, got a block, got a block. And he takes us out right at the finish line. Whatever. Anything to do to get 10th there. I wasn't going to give that up. He's probably not going to be too happy at us, but honestly, I don't care. I really don't care. 1,300 rep there. Clean racing for most of the race other than that last lap. Alright, let's see if we can keep her going here. These are our type of racetracks though, so that's why we're finishing better at them. 10th place, so we're coming up in the world a little bit. Look at our race shop. Let's look at what the carnage is. $19,000. Urgent task. Probably need to. Yeah, I'll need to look at this hiring. They're both open mechanic position. They're both 14,000. Let's hire this guy. North Wilkes-Barre. I would assume I'm probably gonna need parts store. Point standings, we're currently 18th. I would assume race 10 out of 25. I think the last 10 races are what's in the round of 10 cut line. A little bit below. We're about 50 points below, but as long as we keep having some good races, we'll be all right. Man, we might need a better suspension though. Ugh. Leave. What's a suspension for level 3? 10 grand. Well, I can't get that, but that should get us there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have 13 work points left. I have another sponsor. I don't know if this thing's glitched out or what. Oh, okay, so no, that's just our sponsor incentive. That's all that was. Alright, let's get on to, I can't remember, what was this? North Wilkes-Barre. Alright, so this one, I need to keep the tires on it. Let's see what setup we got. We're just going to do a quick setup, load in.
Let's rock and roll. See what this hot rod can do.
1 second.
All right, let us know what the car needs.
All right, we're at 7,000. 7,200. So we're at 10 clicks here. 10 clicks here. 13. We're at 5. 240. We're at 345. Gonna be at 10 clicks all around. 13 psi. That's right. A little bit lower on the spring. Again, 10 all around. 13 here. 380. 10 here. 10 here. 13 psi again on the right side. 0.56. Changing the wheel lock, huh? 54, this one's at 50. 53 on this one. 50.5 on the nose weight. 5.6 and no sway bar adjustment. We're gonna save that.
All right, let's get out there and see what we got.
All right. Let's see what she gets. Let's see what she's got here.
Settle in, find your rhythm, and we'll build from there.
19.315.
One low.
It's going to be a lot of wheel in this one. Yep.
Clear inside. One bottom. Outside door.
A lot of brake. We got a lot of brake here. This is going to be a rough track.
Clear up top. Clear. One on the bottom. One bottom.
As long as they do something like that, should be alright.
Clear. Car low. Clear inside.
Just need to figure out how to get a rhythm here. Trucker's going to shoot up the track right there. Can't get on the gas that early. Alright, might have found it there. Good lap. Real good lap. Alright, we're about 3/10 off the leader.
Inside door. Clear low.
As long as we can do that, that's what we need to do.
Let's take a look at the results.
Being consistent with that is going to be tough. Going to catch a lot of lap cars.
Where drivers leave it all out on the track for a shot at pole position.
Qualifying, let's roll.
Alright, so we're going to want to take the high groove.
Lap we've been working for. You got this.
I think the higher up in 1 and 2,
and
then lower in 3 and 4. It's going to get real loose throughout the race.
Let's go, one more time.
Did not like that in 1 and 2 there.
Okay, shut her down. Good effort out there.
21st again.
You better for the race.
So most time we can run way better than in the race than we can qualifying. So I like that. I like that we're not going backwards in the race. That's always fun to not do.
Time to go. Good luck out there.
Alright. Let's see if we can get North Wilkes-Barre locked down.
Be ready.
It's not going to be easy.
Green, green, green. One high. One high. Clear high if you want it. Outside door.
Do not want to run very good low here, so we're going to want to split the difference here soon.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it. One low. Clear low if you want it.
Ugh.
One low. Three wide. Clear outside. One outside.
A lot of bumping.
Clear inside. One bottom.
You guys are
Inside.
slow.
Clear high.
Don't run good on the outside on 3 and 4, so
Inside door. Clear low.
a little less loose.
One bottom. 3 wide. Inside. Inside.
Got tagged up there a little bit.
Clear inside.
Not sure what happened there.
Outside now. Clear outside.
It's a tough
One up
racetrack.
high. Clear high.
Try to dive it in here.
Car high.
There's a lot of that right front early in this race.
Outside door. Clear outside.
That's what we like. We like to dime in the corner like that.
Fastest lap yet, driver. Inside. Clear low if you want it.
Try to get on the outside of him if he doesn't pinch us into the wall. Thank God he doesn't.
Clear low if you want it.
Yeah, it looks like low into, oof, yeah, low into 3 and 4 is the way to go. Might not finish any better than where we're at right here. Just can't get the car to turn.
That was your best lap ever. Car high.
Best lap ever. Must have found something there in the center.
Clear high if you want it.
3 and 4. Or 1 and 2. And just work it up to the wall and keep scraping that. It's not good. Maybe if I can stay middle here. Maybe that's where the car likes it the best.
Fastest lap yet, bud. To go.
Maybe we get lucky with some lap cars slowing some guys down, but why not? Might be able to get 15, but that might be it.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
Alright, we're getting into a decent rhythm.
Fastest lap yet, driver. Fastest lap yet, bud.
Traffic is in here.
One on the bottom. Clear inside.
I don't want to get stuck up with him, but we might get stuck up there with this
Car
guy.
outside.
We're going to use
One
him as
on
a
the
little
bottom.
bumper.
Clear low. Clear high if you want it. Halfway point right there.
Halfway point. Got real loose there. get under Matt Kraft and he's under him, that would be
Outside now.
ideal, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately.
One outside.
Joseph, what's up, man?
Clear all around. One outside. Outside door. Clear outside.
Yeah, Daniel Hemrick's just too quick to catch up to.
Outside.
There you go. Good braking in that corner.
Clear high if you want it.
A little loose if we stay low. I don't like that. We got a good drive off. It's just into the corner we're not very good. See if I can a little bit higher. Got the Canes truck. And she's going to be right in my way.
Outside now. You're all clear. 10 to go now.
10 to go, so it looks like we're probably going to come home with a 15th place finish unless something transpires late here.
Outside. Clear high.
Hoping some of these guys will hit some lap traffic, but we didn't get that lucky.
One high.
Keep catching these lap cars at the wrong spot for track, right in the middle of the corner. Got real loose there. I want to say we probably worn the right front off of this. No, only 81%. Not how we haven't. More than that.
Inside door.
A little loose around with some of the lap cars. So we can clear them here.
Stay high.
Should be able to.
5 to go. Clear low. One bottom. Clear low. Inside now.
Just tag the wall a little bit.
Inside door.
3 wide. Tag the wall again.
Still there. One bottom.
Yeah, definitely getting loose working around these
Hold
guys.
Inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear bottom.
Tail hit the wall again. Riding that wall a lot.
Outside. Inside now. Clear inside.
Could have got hooked there.
White
Leader
flag
is
right here.
right behind us, I think. Man, this guy freaking just sits right in front of me too. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Clear outside. Good finish, driver. We'll take it to 20.
As the second comes
We got a 15th place finish there. Not best finish we could have had, but works. Not a wreck fest. I didn't wreck in anyone, dog. Stayed off of everybody. Back down to 70s. Gotta keep the cash, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to start buying some parts soon. Let's see what the truck's at. Why is it not telling me all of a sudden? Usually it was showing me the wrenches on there, show me how much we had left. Maybe we gotta go garage, customize. Yeah, that's where we see them. So the engine's about cooked. So is the suspension. So we're not gonna have anything left on this truck. Oof, it's gonna come down to some sticky. Well, for this truck, we're gonna have to buy basically a new. At least they're not gonna pop at the same time. We're gonna have a body and suspension to deal with there. Don't wanna hire anybody right now. Well, let's see what we can do with Charlotte.
Here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the heart of NASCAR country, home to some of the fastest, fiercest racing in the world.
Let's go practice. Get our setup in.
Pull them belts tight and then let's get out there. Okay, let's change things up.
Nine clicks a rebound. Six brake bias at 54. Slave bar's at 0.
All right, let's go get some practice laps in, see what we got.
All right.
Focus on your line. We can dial it in from there. Careful when you merge it now.
Put down a hot lap. Come on, boys. Stay high so we don't get in this guy's lane. Now I've replaced 2 worn things after this race on this truck, more than likely. We'll try to save our cash, I think, to buy new parts. Probably have to let off the gas a little bit more coming into that corner. See with that one as well.
Carlo, that was your best lap yet. We got what we needed. You want to bring it in or stay out?
I'm going to try to practice one more lap here. Too much speed. We're still about a second off.
Outside door. Clear high.
I see what I need to do in 1 and 2 to make this work. Alright, we just need to let off a little bit more, that's all. Could shave a couple more tenths off. Says he ran slower on that though.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
22nd. Advance to qualifying and see if we can put down something at least in the top 20.
Welcome to qualifying. The engines are fired up and the fight for the pole is on.
Qualifying,
All right,
here we
let's
go.
do it.
The car's in your hands now. Give us something special.
No accidents happen, so maybe we turn up the incident frequency. Make things interesting.
The one that counts.
Not gonna be a good lap. Way too high in 3 and 4.
Okay, we're done.
33-1.
Solid run out there. You did your best. We'll get you ready to charge to the front.
As the session comes to a close, let's take a look at the results.
Alright, I know we'll be faster than these guys around us. That was a shit qualifying lap.
It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside on the most famous words in all of motorsports. Drivers!
Here we go. Start it up. Be ready.
Alright, Charlotte Motor Speedway. Probably should have
One
about
outside.
15 to 20 laps soon. 17, yep.
Stay low.
Same basically as Texas.
Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear bottom. Clear
Dude,
up
we
top.
just shoot right up the track. We could not hang on that low groove. Way loose off the corner.
One on the bottom. Stay high. Inside now.
Dude, a shot there.
Stay high. Car inside. Inside.
No reason to push it to 3 wide there yet.
Stay high. Clear inside. Car outside.
There we go, good.
Inside now.
Run through the corner there.
Outside.
Should get 2 spots.
Outside now. Clear low if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside.
This guy just pulls right in front of us. I hate when they do that.
Inside now.
Kill all your momentum. Getting a good run off too lately.
Outside. Clear outside.
Dude, we cannot run 3 and 4 on the bottom. That is damn near impossible for us. You're plowing through that corner now too. We need to start hitting the brake. I think that's what's screwing us. I keep thinking I can just let off with the gas, but just tight. Tight in the middle of the corner and then a little bit loose off. Well, let's see if we can pick off a couple more positions here. Tires wear, we might be able to pick up another couple. 77%.
10 to go this time.
Car just did not want to turn. Thought because we had speed at Texas, we'd have speed here, but nope. figure out where we're faster than this guy.
That's halfway.
Well, might only have an 18th place car here. What happened going to the corner there, but that was a big wiggle. Get a good run off here, maybe? Nope.
5 to go now.
Pretty even trucks. If I just split off a hair there, I do make up a little bit of time. Trying to get him a little bit loose in the corner, but I think we helped him. Maybe those guys will race up there, slow it down a little bit, maybe. Dude, every time we get right to his bumper, it's hard for me to see the spot I've got to actually dive into the corner on, and it's throwing me off.
2 to go this time now.
That was not good. Not good at all.
One more time, all you got now.
Good thing we're far enough away from guys behind us that we should be able to finish this out. I got way loose into 3 and 4 there. Right front is not doing great. Pushed it a little too hard the last couple laps. Gonna try to take it easy. Just make it to the finish. That's all we gotta do.
Nothing wrong with the top 20.
Holy crap. Gosh dang, the right front just went away there fast. No chance. Alright, Charlotte did not treat us well. I don't know if we just need a better car, better chassis, or what, but yep. 2 worn parts, worn engine, and worn suspension. I don't think I'm gonna replace stuff this week. So the engine and the other one are pretty worn. Don't leave. So let's leave this. We don't want to spend too much money on that, because we're gonna have to buy a new engine and a suspension. Probably need about 13, almost 40 grand. So a lot will be weighing on this next race. Still have 3 more for the body and the chassis on that one. Don't want to waste any more, because I plan on buying a new engine. Plan on buying a new suspension for that car. Let's roll with that. Alright, see what we can do with Nashville.
Get ready for high-octane thrills here at Nashville Speedway. Wheel-to-wheel action is always on tap as the best drivers in the world battle it out here in the Music City. Let's make some noise. We'll see who can set the fastest time here in this practice session.
Fire her up. What you want? Let's get out there.
Point 6.2. I should be right, and double check my numbers. 3, 8, 13, 5, 5, 310. Alright, we should be good. Let's save that setup and we'll
Let's
go
get
ahead
out there and
get
get
the
some practice in. Okay, feel out the balance and bring it in for an adjustment if you need to.
We're a little too loose. I will make an adjustment pretty quick, but we'll see what the car reacts to the track and we'll go from there. This thing rides the center of the corner pretty well. Let's see after this turn here. Turned it a little bit too early, a little tight.
Amazing lap, driver. Car looks good. You can come in or run some more.
I want to run some more. I want to try to lay down some hotter laps than that.
Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Alright, so I know we can be a little bit faster. There's different spots to figure out where. Okay, I feel a little more comfortable with that.
As the session comes to a close, let's...
Car drive's pretty smooth.
Qualifying is underway as we look to see who will sit on the pole for this weekend's race.
Time to go, buddy. Buddy, give us a good run and keep it clean. Every 10th counts now. Lock in now, this one counts.
That one's not going to be too good.
Way to push
I
out
had
there. We'll make up some
16th, I
spots
think is
on
what it
race day,
says.
don't worry.
31.040.
Let's take a look at the
Huh.
results of this session.
Quicker than practice, so that's good. Advanced. All right, we need a strong race here to get some cash because we're gonna have to buy some new parts for the other truck. So
It's time to go NASCAR Truck Series racing as we go trackside for the most famous words in all of motorsports. Drivers, start your engine!
Get her started now. Time to go.
all right, let's see if we can get a good, finish at Nashville here.
10 away. There's the green flag. 1 low. Car low. Clear low. Inside. Clear low. Car outside. Stay low.
All right, we're pushing hard for that top 10.
All clear. Outside door. Car low. Clear inside.
All right, that's cool.
Clear bottom.
Just get thrown into the freaking wall, doofy.
Outside door.
Thin roads, man. What are you doing, bro?
Stay
Got somebody
low.
to my outside still. Alright, that one is going to be our mulligan. I'm not going to... We got to finish
ready now?
strong here.
Go, go, go. 1 bottom. Car low. Clear inside. 1 on the bottom. Stay high. Clear inside. Stay low.
Why are we getting so loose in that corner?
Clear inside.
Oh, I've got a car to my
Outside
outside.
All clear. Outside door. 1 high.
Alright, going to be aggressive here.
You're all clear. 1 outside.
Not good. Alright, need to calm her down a little bit.
Stay low. Car high. Clear, all clear.
Alright, good run off that corner.
1 high.
Take honeycut low.
Clear outside. 1 up high. Clear high if you want it.
Just want to get to a spot where we can kind of run our line. Not have to worry about these other guys.
Car low.
Should leave me some room, dude.
Car inside. 1 on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Car low. Outside now.
No, 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 no,
Clear
no.
high. Clear low
Jeez
if you want it.
Louise. Jeski, what are you doing, bro? God, these guys are just freakishly just trying to crash us, man. It's crazy. Having a good run there, too. to get back in a rhythm here.
Car high. Clear, all clear. One inside. Clear bottom. One outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high.
Got the nose just under there.
Stay low.
Alright, we really need a good spot here, so we're going to keep pushing it hard.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
There we go. Corner. 5 seconds behind the leader.
One up
74%, about halfway to the finish. Be careful with this corner, it's where we shoot up the track a lot.
high. Clear outside.
Jeski wants to block, huh?
Outside now.
Alright, we got to position that corner, see if we can keep
Stay
it.
low. Stay low. Clear outside.
Gonna clear him here, there we go.
10 to go now.
Alright, trying to see if we can get up to
One inside. Clear
pushed
low
it
if you
a
want
little too hard, too early there. Shot straight at the track. Hey, what's up, B3? Hell yeah, dog. Live action, man.
One outside.
Trying to keep the damn wheels on this thing.
Stay low.
3 and 4 is not very good to us. They're going to have to kind of keep this guy a little bit
Stay
higher.
low.
Maybe a good drive off the corner. See, decent.
Clear outside.
Front stretch is where we gain a lot of speed. Alright, there we go. We'll stick right to the back bumper of end finger.
Car outside. Stay low.
Got a little bit loose there. We're gonna carry some speed on the front stretch and get past this guy for 8th position.
Stay low. Clear high if you want it.
Back in the gas and see you later. Hope we don't mess up in these other corners.
Inside.
71's coming back strong on the inside. Almost hooked us there. It's gonna be a battle to hold off these guys, but just trying to look underneath. They're gonna block him. Not gonna let him get there. Drive off. Just trying to get further away from these guys.
5 to go.
Just touched the wall there. Alright, that should be a good drive off. Car stuck to the bottom of the track. We have to slow down a lot. It's 3 and 4 down. You're hitting the brake too much. Got past these guys. I really hope we can keep behind us. I'd love 8th place here. Alright, just got to keep the wheels on her for a couple more laps. Getting a little bit loose out of 3 and 4 now.
2 to go.
Shoot up the racetrack a little bit, but we can handle that.
Flag, keep it up.
This guy's gonna be right in our groove, isn't he? No.
1 outside. You're all clear.
Right spot. Thank God we didn't catch him in the middle of the corner. I'd be pissed. A couple more laps there would have been interesting, I think. Get maybe 7th. That's going to do it at Nashville. 8th place finish, so that's a strong track for us. A little bit more, of an improvement on the truck, and I think we can compete for a win there. Victory for Larson. Majeski complaining. All right, 14 grand. That's what we like to see. All right, so the body of that one's worn and the suspension. So we're going to come and be in a sticky situation. We've got a couple of our both of our trucks have worn parts, but we'll end the stream there. We'll figure out off stream how to get these things adjusted back and get going. But appreciate you guys following and tuning into the stream. We'll see you guys again later. Take care and have a great rest of your Saturday.